How you guys doing? Welcome back to Emperor Micah's channel where we're all emperors and empresses, kings, queens, that of that sort. Today we are going to do another, I would say another for me, but for you guys it might be a first. We're going to do Monday's Tarot. Spirit, what messages do you have for us regarding our Monday's Tarot? Spirit, what message do you have for us? I ask you guys clear your minds of any thoughts. What message do you have for Monday's Tarot? Spirit, what message do you have for Monday's Tarot? Okay, so the first one that popped out for you guys is the world. You might be the world, is what they're probably saying. Let's see. XX, sorry. Okay, finito. Finito. A long-term goal has been reached, and you can now sit back and relax. All of the pieces have come together, and you have finally found your place in the world. Celebrate this as a huge win. Take pleasure and look back at all the progress you have made from when you first started. Feel proud. Well, you should. You should. It's amazing how much we can achieve when we put our minds to it. There is an acceptance there is an acceptance of yourself and others that creates wholesome and unity. You're realizing that you are part of something much larger than yourself and are able to see the big picture much more clearly. With endings come new beginnings. The world could use literally. The world could also literally mean that you will be traveling and will experience a new world whenever or wherever you decide to adventure. The world is your oyster. So close, the finish line is just within the reach. The world reverse indicates that there is a delay in reaching your goals and you need to take highly concentrated action to make it happen. It's easy to lose hope and you may be feeling discouraged since your goals are taking longer to reach than you expected. It's easy to take shortcuts. However, that could lead to unforeseen repercussions. Nonetheless, you are in the final stretch, so don't give up now. The world can give you the green light to finish up, but it can also mean you need to tie up some loose ends. There may also be a lack of closure, holding on to past relationships and memories. Notice where the world falls in your spread to receive confirmation and how to reach this closure, what you seek. So, the world. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Spirit, what other messages do you have regarding our Monday's Tarot? Spirit, what other messages do you have regarding our Monday's Tarot? Here we have Ten of Pentacles. Right. Ten of Pentacles. Accomplishments and completion. You reached a point of success on your journey, facing challenges and overcoming them. The foundation for achievement has been laid, and you are now able to kick back, relax, and enjoy your efforts. Contributing your time and talents to your community is appreciated, and they are more than willing to support you back. Legacy and tradition are important to you, so that you are still able to make an impact after you're long gone. Whether that means making sure your loved ones are provided for or creating a work of art that will withstand the test of time. You are making a statement of who you are and what you stand for. Wealth circulates around you. Holistically continually supporting you with love, community, and stability. The castle is crumbling due to a shaky foundation. You're experiencing financial failure, and your possession, investments, and property are in danger. Money is a scapegoat scapegoat for the cause of your problems as you look for someone to blame for your financial decisions. This could signify a divorce and a division of the assets. Retrace your steps and ask yourself what is the real root of what caused this dilemma. Survival mode is turned fully on as you look for ways to rebuild stability. Your past can inform your future and lay out the blueprint of beliefs running in your think subconsciousness. Think subconscious. Think of all the ways money has brought joy to your life and call on that energy. This moment is temporary and you still have the chance to rebuild your future. This was Ten of Pentacles, right? Expert. Remember, when I'm doing these readings, or when I'm reading definitions, they have two parts, so it could go both ways. You have to just incorporate whichever one works for you. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Spirit, can you give us another message regarding our Monday's Tarot? Okay, so we have here Princess of Cups. Subconscious message swim through your conscious mind, receiving intuitive messages from within. The Princess of Cups bring you inspiration to create, to trust your insight, and to listen to your intuition. She asks you to be open-minded about new experiences, emotions, and how messages can take form. This news can be subtitle or extreme, so trust your gut instincts on what it's trying to tell you. Pay attention to synchronistic events and symbols in dreams, for it is your guide delivering you a message. Let your emotions come out to play with free rein. Vulnerability is your strength, so wear your open heart on your sleeve. Express yourself freely, as open and innocent as a curious child. Answer to questions may appear in surprising and playful ways. Running away will not solve your problems. Whatever the vice may be, it only provides temporary comfort that can prove damaging in the long run. Signs of emotional insecurity peek through when you demand too much from your loved ones and you are unable to give in return. It's easy to sink into low tides, but have faith that you have the ability to swim above the waves. Anchor yourself inside and ask your inner child what she needs and get to your core issues. By tending to your little one, you can open up blockages you have in other areas like your creative and relationships. Emotional instability and temper tantrums are sure to run high when you have unresolved issues. Learn to check in from time to time so that you don't emotionally explode whenever you're triggered. Thank you, Spirit. This was the Princess of Cups. Thank you, Spirit, for that message, Spirit. What other messages do you have regarding our Monday's Tarot? What other messages do you have regarding our Monday's Tarot? We have here the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Savasana, the yoga pose of deep restoration, is the unlimited act of conscious surrender. Doing absolutely nothing is harder than it sounds, but that's exactly what the Four of Swords is asking you to do. Facing challenges becomes easier when we give ourselves a moment to breathe. Use this time to recharge that energy so that you have enough energy for the next challenge ahead. This period of pause is the perfect time to reflect and course correct if needed. Silence is more than welcome, as it gives you space to be present with your intuition and the message it has for you. If you're off the trajectory, use the space to align yourself back to the values and core purpose. Regenerate your power so that you can show up fully in your relationships, activities, and life. Attempting to do everything at once is actually inhabiting you from making any progress. The lack of focus is scattering your energy so nothing is solidified. Take one step at a time and focus on the task at hand. Your mind is racing and your body is trying its best to keep up with it. You may be ignoring your physical needs, which will inevitably lead to burnout and exhaustion. Reconnect to your body and spiritual desires. The body is a vessel that carries the soul. Diligence to take care of it. So do diligence to take care of it. Your mental state will suffer if you don't. Be careful of overthinking be careful of overthinking, as that can lead to creating problems that aren't even there. There is a comfort in staying busy, as you're afraid of what the silence will bring. Learn in and listen. It's often we need to hear them most. Spirit, the message was Four of Swords. Spirit, what other message do you have regarding our Monday's Tarot? What other message do you have regarding our Monday's Tarot? What other message do you have regarding our Monday's Tarot? What other message do you have regarding our Monday's Tarot? Princess of Pentacles. Right? Let's see. Make your dreams a reality. You have a clear vision in mind and are now settling plans and action to make it happen. You are open to further education to expand your knowledge. This includes learning new practical skills that can directly apply to your life. You have a thirst for learning, fueling your entrepreneur spirit with curiosity and wonder. This is a time to collect resources, build assets, and pursue real-world goals. It's easy to get lost in your dreams, but the Princess of Pentacles asks you to remain grounded in order to apply your creativity for use in the real world. By reframing work as play, you allow yourself to approach learning as a new adventure. Move forward with reason and practically, and set your sight forward to expand. Realize your potential by allowing yourself to grow. Live in La La Land with grand and obstacle ideas can only get you so far. Apply your skills and take action toward your big vision for yourself. The task may seem daunting, but once you build a habit of working on it day by day, it will get easier. Think about the long-term vision and how your current actions are distracting you from getting to where you want to go. Putting together a plan with tangible action steps can lead you closer to clarity and movement. On the other hand, you may be experiencing overwhelmed by overworking. Recharge the juices by taking a break. Reserving your energies for the long haul is working smarter, not harder. Your passion deserves to be seen and heard. Do the world a favor and show them what you're made of. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. The message was Princess of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what other message do you have regarding our Monday's Tarot? Spirit, what other message do you have regarding our Monday's Tarot? And the message is King of Pentacles. Right? King of Pentacles, large and in charge, capital in all forms. The King of Pentacles is a sign of security, financial prosperity, and worldly gains. He's your businessman with proven models, multiple ventures, and growing enterprises. His energy exudes ambition and confidence, rising with every turn of profit he's ever made. He's committed and responsible to living his best life, which includes security and financial success. He's a provider, his riches supplying hostile wealth. Opportunities are amplitude if you are hardworking, open, and earnest. There is a riches in his vibration which carries from his appearance to his spirituality. Seeking quality over quantity will raise your vibration around people, places, and things. Take pleasure in profit and watch your wealth reach fulfilling heights. King of Pentacles reverse signifies a man who is possessive over his finances and belongings. He often brags and is impressed with social status, with a desire to be amongst the 1%. He is an excessive spender with little regard for the needs of others. This dualities his stability and relationships. There is a limit to extravagance when it's done with ego instead of generosity. His influence comes with a superiority complex, believing the amount in his bank account defines his enormous self-worth. Selfish and entitlement, his number one priority is making money, often comparing and judging others by their dollar sign. The King of Pentacles reverse reminds you that your net worth is a accumulation of your wealth in relationships, spirit, and love. Money isn't everything. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. The message was King of Pentacles. Spirit, what other messages? Spirit, what other messages do you have regarding our Monday's Tarot? Spirit, what other messages do you have regarding our Monday's Tarot? What other message do you have regarding our Monday's Tarot? Somebody came out of us. Message is the Tower. See what it's saying, the Tower. XV. Okay, the Tower. Flash. Fast as a bolt of lightning. Your world has instantaneously shifted from your eyes. The Tower instantaneously shifted from your eyes. The Tower is a card of sudden change, one that shakes the foundation of what you have built. It has a subconscious like beliefs that have established by your parents, or it can be literal, like a fire that has burned down the house. Regardless, the turn of events has split you wide open. The turn of events has split you wide open, cutting to the core of your being. This card is a rude awakening for you to transform your attitudes from previous beliefs. Salvage what you can from the wreckage and make a game plan to move forward. This is also a card of rebuilding your after loss. Build yourself from the ground up. How will you handle this chaotic time? With grace and ease or raw emotion? The choice is yours. With destruction comes creation, so all is not lost. Ooh. You've managed to avoid a disaster, getting out of a harm's way just in time. The Tower reverse is warning that drastic changes are on the way. However, you are given time to prepare before the storm. This is an opportunity to take preventative messages to soften the blow. So to speak, there is also an indication that you are resisting change, and you are doing everything in your power to avoid these unfortunate and necessary occurrences. Prolonging the situation will not help. Face your fears and accept change as a start to a new beginning. Contradicting thoughts and actions make way for a confusing outcome. Actions speak louder than words, communicating your innermost thoughts. Take risks, be bold, and put yourself out there. As they say, go big or go home. Thank you, Spirit. The message was the Tower. Spirit, what other message do you have regarding? What's our last message? So we have one more message to go. What is our last message for the reading regarding our Monday Tower, Spirit? What is one last message regarding our Monday's Tarot? We have here the High Priest. The last message that we was given. Let's see. The High Priest. A mistress of the subconscious, the High Priest asks you to listen to your inner voice. She combines sincerity, inner knowledge, and collective wisdom to guide you toward your intuition. Trust your gut and let it lead you to the right answer. Don't force control. Instead, let situations unfold as they are meant to be. At this time, pay special attention to your dreams as they may carry subliminal messages that can help you in your waking hours. In your waking hours. Looking inward rather than outward can provide you with the guidance that you seek. Your imagination is ripped with creativity and flow, free from logic and practicality. Embody the divine feminine and exist inside of you to connect back to the fertile life source in all of us. Trust that your expanding intuition is guiding you to where you need to go. Imbalance in the masculine and feminine essence of your soul is causing you to second guess yourself and your decision. This disconnect between you and your inner voice brings perpetual distractions, a constant buzz that is numbing your intuitive powers. Take time to be still with yourself so that you can get in tune with your inner wisdom. She is trying to talk to you, but you are straight up ignoring her with excuses of being too busy, looking towards eternal sources for your answers will only circle you back to where you started. The High Priest reverse is a sign to get in touch with yourself, with your higher self. Make space to enjoy yourself by doing absolutely nothing. You deserve it. The intuition that you innately possess will give you all the answers that you need, but only if you allow it to. Okay. And the message was the High Priest. So far your messages today, you got messages from the Prince of Pentacles, you got messages from the King of Pentacles, you got a message from the Tower, you got a message from the High Priest, you got a message from the World, you got a message from Ten of Pentacles, you got a message from Princess of Cups, and you also got a message from Four of Swords. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys got insight from it. I hope you guys got inspired from it. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you soon. Have a good day.